Hello all you Magic the Gathering enthusiasts, thank you for checking out my channel. I'm Jam Sam, and today we're gonna double the fun with Isshin 2 Heavens as One in this Mardu mid-rangey aggro deck. I've never used Isshin 2 Heavens as One before, and it always seemed like a fun card to play, and now we're like, what, three sets past Kamigawa, and I'm finally getting into it, but Hi everyone, quick note from the editor's chair. I realized while editing this video that I never explained what Isshin does, so I figured I'd do that now. I know it's an old card, but there might be people viewing this that are new to the game and wasn't here for the Kamigawa set, so aren't familiar with the card, so I figured I would explain the card now. So, Isshin 2 Heaven as One. It's 3 mana Mardu colors, red, white, and black. If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So that means that if you have a Hopeful Initiate, it has training, when it attacks, it trains twice. And Mishra is claimed by Gix, when it attacks, opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures, so this triggers twice. And that's what the whole idea behind this deck was, is fill up the deck with things like Thundering Raiju, Mishra, Hopeful Initiate, Radha's Firebrand, Adeline, and Squee. All of these things, when it attacks, if Isshin's out on the battlefield, their triggers trigger twice. Anyways, I figured I'd explain that now, because I forgot to do that when I recorded the intro. Alright, back to the video. I said Mardu, but we are using all 5 colors in the sense of we're using Raffine's Tower and Ziatora's Proving Grounds to get the Mardu colors, but that also gets us all 5 colors for Domain, which is why Leyline Binding is one of our removals in this deck. For our other removals, we have Go for the Throat and 2 copies of Gix's Command. So Go for the Throat doesn't hit artifact creatures. So usually when I make these decks, I put in a like maybe 3 Go for the Throats and 1 or 2 Abrades. But with this deck, I figured Leyline Binding hits everything and Gix's Command tends to kind of work out pretty well. So we're just going for 4 Go for the Throats. For our creatures, we have 4 Hopeful Initiates, 3 Radha's Firebrand, 3 Adelines, 2 Phyrexian Dragon Engine, 1 Squee, 3 Ishins. We also have 4 Fable the Mirror Breaker, because it's a really good card. 2 Thundering Raiju, 3 Mishra claimed by Gix, and yeah, that's it for creatures. You'll notice that we're pretty heavy on the 3 drops, which can make our first 2 turns a bit slow. So maybe there's some tweaking that can be done to help out the first couple turns. I don't know. I think this the way I have the deck right now is working out pretty well. So this is what I have for this video. For the lands, we have 1 Eiganjo, 1 Takenuma, 1 Plains, 1 Swamp, and 1 Sokenzan. Oh, I didn't put a mountain in here. I think I forgot to put a mountain in here, but that's alright. We have 3 Caves of Koilos, 2 Shattered Sanctums, 2 Haunted Ridge, 3 Battlefield Forge, 2 Sundown Pass, 4 Raffine's Tower, 4 Ziatora's Proving Ground. We're running 25 lands just because we do have 2 5-drops and 5 4-drops, so we want to make our land drops. And I think that's it. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and without any further ado, let's get to the games. Here we go. Alright, so this is a mulligan. I don't understand why. Okay, yep. I guess we're going first and we're not doing anything till turn 3. Let's keep the Mishra actually and do this. Oh, great. On a blue. Might as well just do this. So we're probably not going to resolve anything. kind of wish I kept the Phyrexian now. Oh, sweet. Does that mean they have a Fading Hope? Oh. This is very good for us. Surprisingly good. Okay, they did not have a counter spell. It's very good for us. Okay, let's play out the Jin. Ooh, okay, so we do this. See if they counter that. They do not. Alright, so we attack in, and if they do anything to pump up the Jin, we can just use Leyline Binding, right? Alright, well. There we go. 3. And now they're dead. Alright. Deck finally is working. Alright, we are on the draw. Fiend's Tower. This is not a very good hand for on the draw. This isn't either, but I guess we'll keep it. Okay, so we can actually do Hopeful Initiate turn 2 instead of the Firebrand. And it'll probably get removed. If that's the case. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was being so weird about the lands. But... okay, that's very strange. So we'll just go with Squee so that we can pump up Trespasser. Okay. How do we want to do this? Can't really attack in. Adeline, and then stay back. Shieldred, okay. Fortunately, we haven't drawn any of our removal yet. Okay, we can create a bunch of 1/1s. Is that going to be enough? I'm just gonna do this for now. Yeah, no attacks. If you can just find solution for Shieldred. Of course, maybe I shouldn't have put Isshin out yet. Maybe it should have just been Hope Initiate and a Firebrand. Okay. We could sacrifice Adeline. And they'll probably block with the Glutton. Oh, you know, this was a bad idea. They have one number. Okay.
Finally, I'm home. We've got
man.
legend this fight.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
I would run if I were you.
Yeah. Ashes. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Okay, I don't really see. Not drawing any of my removal. Yeah, not drawing any of my removal is just killing me right now. Okay, so is this only a sorcery, or I just didn't have enough lands? So 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I didn't have enough mana. So hopefully the Graveyard Trespasser doesn't attack and get my Phyrexian Dragon, because I need it to. Yep, they're gonna
Show them
attack.
how we greet our enemies.
Then goes my Phyrexian Dragon that I was hoping to draw 3 cards with. Oh, what? They're willing to trade Shieldred? I'm just gonna assume. They just have another shield ready. Okay.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. I've always hated clowns.
I guess like that. Yeah, having not drawn any of my removal, this is making a very one-sided game, and I'm just gonna call it quits here, unfortunately. Yeah, this wasn't a bad matchup, it's just I didn't draw any of my removal, which I have plenty of in this deck. But sometimes you just have bad luck. Alright, so hopefully we'll get some better draws in this game. And I can stop mulliganing every hand. So this is... Okay, so we have 1 mana Leyline Binding. We have a Go for the Throat. Unfortunately, Isshin into Thundering Raiju is not bad, but an earlier creature would have helped. But who knows, maybe we'll draw into one. Let's see what we're up against. Okay. Plains. They mono white. Possibly a mono white control. Yeah, that seems like a mono white control. So we're looking at okay. Do this. Fast turn. So they could, what's it called? Lay down arms. That's what we gotta worry about. We can Thundering Raiju next turn, depending on what they do here. Another farmhand, okay. Okay. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm assuming they're going to block because they're probably not wanting to take all that much damage. So let's see if they go for Thundering Raiju or the Firebrand. Because I know they have lay down arms. They always do. But if they go for Thundering Raiju, we can get in for a pretty big hit with the Firebrand. Okay. They must have a lot of choices here. I guess they could have 2 lay down arms, but if that was the case, I don't think they'd be thinking this hard. Alright. So we'll do this. So they definitely have Wandering Emperor. But okay. So depending on what they do here. So who do they target?
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
Oh, okay. That's surprising.
My judgment is final.
Ooh, excellent. Excellent.
Remember your training.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're doing 11 damage. I should have played the Hopeful Initiate and put a counter on there. And then... Okay, well, that wouldn't have made it too much of a difference, I think. Okay, so we'll do... This. 2 attacks.
Years of training. For this?
One turn. I think either way, yeah, if I had played a Hopeful Initiate, put a counter on Hopeful Initiate, and one on Thundering Raiju, I think that would have been 1 more damage. So I did the math badly. Okay, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's game. This doesn't really have... playing this out doesn't really do anything, so... Yeah, next. All attack. So, I'm putting the counters on these two, so they survive an attack from one a block from Sanctuary Warden, but I mean, honestly, it's kind of pointless. Alright. We win against Mono White Control. Mid-range? Mono White mid-range? Whatever it is. Alright, we go first. And once again, not a good hand. If we draw land, we can go Phyrexian Engine into Isshin? No. Alright, this is keepable, but we need to draw lands. play this into a... Oh, they didn't have it. I thought they were gonna have Cauldron Bloodcaster. Alright, so we did get their land. Unfortunately, it's tapped. So, we're just gonna do this for now. Give him that blood token. Because that thing can get pretty annoying if it gets going. Graveyard Trespasser, okay. Okay, so let's do this. We miss our land drop, which isn't good. Okay. So if we don't get our third land drop, okay, we do. Once we get rid of. We could go for Mishra, attack with both. They'll probably kill the Hopeful Initiate. Yep. Hopeful Initiate. We get to keep our Goblin, which is good. We don't get to keep our Goblin. Or our... yeah, it's unfortunate. Ooh. Okay. Doesn't matter. Because we're doing that. And now they have no board. Another Invoke Despair will get them their Gix back, but will that be enough? Underdog, okay. Okay. Maybe keep that to cycle. Or actually, we could use the 5th land. Alright. So, what we're going to do here, I think... yeah, go ahead and play out the 5th land. Need more sacrifice, that seems... got one creature. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. Okay. That becomes a 3/3. guys. And, alright. That went over a little bit better than I thought. On to the next. Alright, we are on the draw. Can we keep this? We're gonna have to do a lot of drawing a lot of lands, but I don't think we can keep this on the draw. This is much better. Mono red, okay. Ooh. Ooh, do we play out Raffine's Tower now? I don't think so. I think we have to do this. I'm not gonna block the Kumano, so I might as well get the damage in. Another one. Alright. Yep. Okay, so they can block the 1/1. We're just getting one little damage in. Chandra, okay. Which means they can't be attacking in.
I'm basically a professional at saving Innistrad by now.
Okay, the fact that they didn't +1 means that they probably have a play with fire.
Watch
Yep.
me heat up the dance floor.
Okay, so we can't kill Chandra, but we gotta
Really cramping
kill
my
it
style.
soon.
Give a
Ooh.
toast. I'd love to.
Creature, okay. If we draw land next turn, we can Gix command and get back our creatures. Or get back a creature. Or we could just... yeah, do this.
It gotta burn even brighter.
First Ronin, okay. That's annoying. We'll keep the Raffine's Tower to cycle, I think. Okay. That works for me. And I think we ranked up too. And this is a good place to, I think, end the video. Alright, and that concludes the gameplay portion of the video. And here, let's break down the deck and see what we can do to improve it. So, I've already noted that we have a lot of 3-drops, so we tend to end up playing waiting till turn 3 to play, which isn't the ideal situation for a aggro deck. I guess this is more closer to mid-range, like an aggressive mid-range. Maybe I should go up to 4 Firebrands just to increase the chances of drawing a 1-drop and a 2-drop, but I don't really know what I would cut. Maybe just 1 Phyrexian Dragon Engine. I don't know. So aside from tweaking the numbers, as long as you have good draws, it does well. The tap lands definitely make your first couple of turns awkward. You're usually looking at turn 2 Hopeful Initiate, and then hopefully into Isshin or Adeline. Yeah, a card you could try adding is something with haste for turn 2, like the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Another thing we could do is go up to 3 Squees and 1 Adeline. And that way, you're looking at turn 2 Hopeful Initiate, turn 3 Squee, pump up your Hopeful Initiate, turn 4 Mishra, something like that. You could probably experiment a little bit with the numbers here and there. Maybe replacing, like I said, Firebrand with the Bloodthirsty Adversary, things like that. But overall, I think I'm happy with this, so that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, have fun playing Magic. See you next time.